It is a chronic pain disorder with often debilitating symptoms such as muscle, tendon, and joint pain.
Yeah, millions of people suffer from fibromyalgia, and today you can help sufferers find a cure.
It's called Walk to Cure, and it's being held today at Wolfe Park.
Michelle Lee is with the walk and suffers from fibromyalgia as well.
Now, good morning, Michelle. Tell us how fibromyalgia actually affects you. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Thank you so much for having us on. We greatly appreciate it. Fibromyalgia has affected me for over 20 years. I've had over 19 major operations. I've lost my hair. One time all my hair fell out. My nails fell off. And right now, as unfortunately you can see, since taking on this race with all of the strenuous efforts I've had to do, I've lost 4 teeth since January. Wherever my body is weak, that's where it attacks. And thank God I don't have any more surgeries because I'm just not going that route anymore. Now I'm taking charge of my health. It's mind over matter. You can train the brain, as Dr. Sean Mackey says. You can train the brain over the pain. So I do water classes to build my strength, and it's vigorous water classes. It ain't no joke, and it's not splashing around. It's really busting chops.
Now, Michelle, you know, fibromyalgia is different for everyone. Can you describe your pain specifically? What does it feel like?
Well, I tell you, the best example I can give you, and I've got these prepared for everyone today. You see the clothespin? If you take a clothespin, a really good springed one, and put it on the weakest part of your finger, your pinky finger, give it a good pinch. Try to leave it on there for 3 minutes without taking it off, and try to focus on something else. I feel pain 24/7, 365 days of the year, from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes, and it's electrical. I mean, it's a central nervous system malfunction. This is, you know, it affects your muscles and your strength, and all kinds of other illnesses, direct and indirect, come from fibromyalgia. But the fibromyalgia core issue is in the brain. So when they said it's all in our head, funny thing is, it is in our head. And as you can see, I don't look sick. That's the favorite phrase that people say, well, you don't look sick. Well, I'm very sick, but I don't play a fiddle. You know, we just can't check out. We've got to have hope. And since there's no cure for fibromyalgia as of yet, we've got to do all that we can do within ourselves and take it to the community and share what you've learned to help somebody else. Because like you said, everybody is different, but there are central 18 trigger points where if you're diagnosed with fibromyalgia, you must have 11 of them. And I've got almost 18. In fact, as I stand here right now, my hip has been dislocated for 4 months, and I've been walking, working, teaching aerobics class and everything on it.
Now, Michelle, you've got some people there behind you, and they're holding up some signs. I think one says cure. What does the other one say? And talk about, you know, the event here today.
Well, here it is. These are my volunteers from Central Ohio, Hands On Central Ohio. And what they're holding up is little signs that says Walk to Cure FMS, because that's what it's all about. We need volunteers. As you can see, they've all got purple bands. There's still time to come out to the race and volunteer, and you get a purple band if you'll come and help us to spread the word. Today, we're going to have a lot of different things going on. We've got the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're trying to raise funds, of course, because that's what supports the race. So we've got a Cleveland Cavaliers certified team ball that was sent to us to use as a fundraiser for raffle tickets. One thing I definitely want to say thank you to City Council member Priscilla Tyson, to Senator Burke and Senator Cafaro, because we now have, as you can see this is a city proclamation designating May 12th in the city of Columbus as National Fibromyalgia Day, and we just passed in the House of Representatives with also a Senate pass of 30-0. House also passed a full, so now we're also going to have it in Ohio as May 12th, the National Fibromyalgia Awareness Day. We've got different things and prizes from different sponsors like Victory Fitness Center. They've really been a help to the recovery of my health. If it were not for these classes, I don't believe I would have the vibrance in my life like I do. I got my life back getting healthy, and that's what I'm out here trying to promote. There is hope, and the hope is you got to do it yourself. You got to reach above the pain. And if you could see that commercial like Lyrica that has all those spider veins it looks like on it, that's actually our nervous system with fibromyalgia. And when it lights up, you can physically see, probably right now I'm a little nervous, but you can physically see the redness all over me. That's my nerves actually hitting and firing against my skin, and it does produce heat.
Michelle Lee, it's good talking to you. Good luck today at the race. The walk.
Yeah, the walk is at noon today at Wolfe Park, and as Michelle said, you can still come out. They still need some volunteers, and you know, it's going to be a great day for a walk in the park. Still ahead on Good Day Columbus, Johnny Football.
A look at the first-round draft pick settling into his new home.
And here's a look at what's coming up later on Good Day Columbus at 9 o'clock.
The Nurture Salon will be here with some summer grooming tips for men.
Plus, Home Depot has easy ways to transform your deck just in time for Memorial Day.
And we are in the kitchen with the Seasoned Farmhouse.
That's all coming up on Good Day Columbus.